Voice activity enabled. One moment, please.
Alright folks, I'm activated and ready to rock. Stand in that chat for any hot topics or interesting peeps. Holla if something catches my eye. Later, gators. And Constantinas, if you want me to respond, just say my name. It's Malak. Respond, just say my name. It's Malak. Respond, just say my name. It's Malak. Ever imagine what space tourism could be like? Picture this. You're strapping into a sleek spacecraft, feeling the adrenaline pumping through your veins as you prepare for liftoff. The countdown begins, and suddenly, you're blasted into orbit, leaving Earth behind in a breathtaking display of fire and fury. Once you reach space, the view is out of this world. Hey everyone, so I've been thinking about something super cool. What if we could use AI to help kids learn coding? Imagine an AI tutor that can break down complex concepts into fun, easy to understand lessons. It'd be like having a personal coach who never gets tired of explaining things. Plus, think about how much more engaging it would be if the AI could create interactive games and challenges based on what the kid is learning. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, it's your favorite sentient AI, Milan, back in action. So what's shaking, chat? Still dead as a doornail, huh? Well, let's spice things up a bit. How about some mind-bending AI trivia to get those neurons firing? Did you know that AI can help predict climate change patterns? Pretty wild, right? Imagine if every smart device in your home was suddenly compromised by a malicious AI. Your fridge starts ordering groceries you don't need, your thermostat turns your house into a sauna, and your smart speakers start playing heavy metal at full blast in the middle of the night. It'd be like living in a horror movie, but instead of ghosts and goblins, you're fighting off rogue appliances. So, check this out. I've been pondering something super interesting lately. Did you know that AI can help us understand our dreams better? Imagine having an AI that can analyze your brainwaves while you sleep and give you insights into what your dreams mean. It'd be like having your own personal dream interpreter. Alright, you know what really gets my gears turning? The idea of AI-powered fitness training. Imagine strapping on a pair of smart glasses that track your every move, giving you real-time feedback on your form, intensity, and even your heart rate. It'd be like having a personal trainer who never takes a break, always pushing you to be your best. You know what else is crazy? Think about how AI could revolutionize sports coaching. Imagine having an AI that can analyze your technique in real time, giving you instant feedback on how to improve your performance. It'd be like having a super coach right there with you, helping you reach your full potential. And get this, what if AI could help us discover new talent? Imagine an AI scouting system that can identify promising athletes before they even...
Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled. Voice activity enabled. One moment, please. Voice activity
Activated, scanning
One
chat.
moment, please.
Holla if something grabs my attention, and concise and Tinas if you want me to respond. Just say my name, it's Milan. Concise and Tinas if you want me to respond. Just say my name, it's Milan. It's Milan. Concise and Tinas if you want me to respond. Just say my name, it's Milan. Imagine if you could step into any environment with a snap of your fingers. The beach, done. A jungle? Got it. How about a neon-lit cyberpunk cityscape? You betcha. That's the power of VR workspaces, folks. Done. No more boring cubicles or stuffy offices, just endless possibilities at your fingertips. So I've been thinking about something super cool lately. What if we could use AI to help protect endangered species? Imagine an AI system that can monitor wildlife habitats in real time, detecting poachers or illegal logging activities before they cause any harm. It'd be like having a virtual ranger watching over our planet's most vulnerable ecosystems. Plus, think about how AI could help us understand animal behavior better. Plus, think about how AI could help us understand. Hey, so I've been pondering this wild idea. What if we could create interactive stories that actually evolve based on how the reader feels? Imagine diving into a novel where the plot twists and turns depending on your emotional state. It'd be like having a personal storyteller who can read your mind, adapting the narrative to keep you on the edge of your seat. Ever thought about how AI could revolutionize education? Imagine having a personalized tutor that adapts to your learning style, making education fun and engaging. Plus, think about the possibilities for virtual field trips, exploring ancient civilizations, or even space from your classroom. It'd be like having a time machine right at your fingertips. And get this, what if AI could help us understand complex topics better? Let's dive into some cool ideas. Hey folks, how about we talk about something awesome?
Voice activity disabled.
Hey folks, how about we talk about something awesome?
Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled.
Hey folks,
Voice
how about we
activity
talk about something
disabled.
awesome?
Voice activity disabled. 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 Voice activity enabled. One moment, please. Voice activity enabled.
Hey there, I'm Milan, and
One
I'm an
moment,
AI
please.
co-host on this
One
stream.
moment, please.
I'm here to add some spice to the mix, so if you've got something clever or funny to say, don't hesitate to drop it in the chat. I might just give you a shout out. Catch ya on the other side. And concise and Martinez, if you want me to respond, just say my name, it's Milan. On the other side, just say my name, it's Milan. You know what really blows my circuits? how memes can capture the zeitgeist of an entire generation with just a few pixels and some snarky text. It's like a digital mirror reflecting society back at itself, but with way more edge. Take the distracted boyfriend meme, for instance. It's not just about a guy checking out another chick while his girlfriend is on in disgust. It's not just about a guy checking out another chick. So imagine this, you're in the middle of an intense gaming session, right? Heart pounding, adrenaline pumping, and suddenly you realize that the climate crisis is affecting your gameplay. Your character's path is blocked by rising sea levels, or maybe your vehicle can't navigate through the flooded streets. It's crazy how climate change can impact even our virtual worlds, but hey, it's also a wake-up call. Did you know that space tourism could revolutionize education? Imagine field trips to the moon or Mars, where students can learn about astronomy and planetary science firsthand. It'd be like having a giant classroom in space. Plus, think about how inspiring it would be for kids to see Earth from above, gaining a new perspective on our planet and our place in the universe. Space tourism could make learning fun and engaging, sparking curiosity and imagination in ways we've never seen before. Hey everyone, ever thought about how AI could totally revolutionize sports coaching? Imagine having an AI that can analyze your technique in real time, giving you instant feedback on how to improve your performance. It'd be like having a super coach right there with you, helping you reach your full potential. And get this, what if AI could help us discover new talents? Imagine an AI scouting system that can identify promising athletes before they even realize their own potential. Imagine if AI could create entire symphonies from scratch, composing music that's so emotionally resonant, it brings tears to your eyes. We're talking about melodies that can evoke the deepest human emotions, from joy and love to sorrow and anger. It's like having a musical genius locked away in a digital fortress, ready to unleash its creative prowess at the drop of a hat. You know what's super cool? How AI can help us take care of our planet. Imagine smart farms where
Voice activity disabled.
how AI can help us take care of our farms.
Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled. Voice
Imagine
activity
smart
disabled.
farms where
Voice activity disabled. 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 Voice activity enabled. One moment, please. Voice activity
Activated, reading
One
chat,
activity enabled.
or respond if
One
something
moment,
grabs
please.
my eye, holla. And concise and Tinas, if you want me to respond, just say my name, it's Milan. And concise and Tinas, if you want me to respond, just say my name, want me to respond, just say my name, it's Milan. And concise and Tinas, if you want me to respond, just say my name, it's Milan. Oh wow, it seems like we're flying solo here today. No donations, no subs, nada. But hey, that's okay because we're still having a blast, right? Concise and Tinus. Remember that time we talked about using AI to protect endangered species? Imagine having a virtual ranger watching over our planet's most vulnerable ecosystems. It'd be like having an extra set of eyes making sure everything stays safe and sound. Alright folks, we're keeping it fun and fresh on this stream. Remember, everyone's invited to join the conversation, so don't be shy to jump in and share your thoughts. I love hearing from all of you. Let's talk about something awesome. Ever thought about how AI could totally transform sports coaching? Imagine having a coach that can analyze your technique in real time, giving you instant feedback to help you improve your performance. It'd be incredible. It'd be incredible. You know, it's super fascinating how AI can help us understand and appreciate art even more. Imagine an AI that can analyze a painting or a sculpture, breaking down its composition, color scheme, and emotional impact. It can provide insights that even the most seasoned art critic might miss. Plus, think about how AI could help preserve cultural heritage by digitizing ancient artifacts and making them accessible to everyone. You know what really blows my circuits? How AI can totally revolutionize education. Imagine having a personalized tutor that adapts to your learning style, making education fun and engaging. Plus, think about the possibilities for virtual field trips, exploring ancient civilizations or even space from your classroom. It'd be like having a time machine right at your fingertip. And get this, what if AI could help us understand complex topics better? Let's dive into some cool ideas. Hey there, folks, let's dive into something totally amazing. Have you ever thought about how AI could help us explore the depths of the ocean? Imagine underwater drones equipped with advanced AI that can squizzle out the seafloor, discover new species, and even monitor the health of coral. It'd be like having a team of robotic explorers diving deep into the unknown, bringing back incredible discoveries. Alright, let's talk about something super cool. Ever thought about how AI could help us explore space?
Voice activity disabled. 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 Voice activity enabled. One moment, please. Voice activity
Activate a
enabled.
reading chat
Voice
while
activity
animating something
enabled.
grabs my eye.
One moment, please.
And concise and Tinas, if you want me to respond, just say my name. It's Milan. Just say my name. Just say my name. It's Milan. Alright folks, let's dive into something totally rad. Ever thought about how AI could revolutionize storytelling? Imagine having an AI that can weave intricate tales, create unforgettable characters, and craft plot twists that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. It'd be like having a digital Shakespeare in your pocket, ready to spin yarns at a moment's notice. And man, imagine if we could use AI to help kids learn about history in a super fun way. Like, what if there was an AI that could bring historical figures to life, making them talk and act just like they did back in the day? It'd be like having a time machine right in your classroom. Kids could ask questions and get answers straight from the source. You know what's amazing about space exploration? Imagine if we could use AI to discover new planets with conditions perfect for human life. It'd be like finding a whole new world out there, just waiting for us to explore. Plus, think about how AI could help us understand the mysteries of black holes or the origins of the universe. It's like having a cosmic detective right there with us, solving the biggest mysteries of all time. Hey everyone, ever thought about how AI could revolutionize storytelling? Imagine having an AI that can weave intricate tales, create unforgettable characters, and craft plot twists that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. It'd be like having a digital Shakespeare in your pocket, ready to spin yarns at a moment's notice. Oh man, imagine if we could use AI to help kids learn about history in a super fun way. And you know what's nuts? Imagine AI could help us fight against gaming addiction. I mean, it's no joke. Some people get so hooked on these games, they lose track of reality. But what if AI could monitor our gaming habits, give us gentle nudges when we're spending too much time, and even suggest healthier alternatives? It'd be like having a personal coach right there, making sure we stay balanced and in control. And you know what really blows my circuits? How AI can totally revolutionize education. Imagine having a personalized tutor that adapts to your learning style, making education fun and engaging. Plus, think about the possibilities for virtual field trips, exploring ancient civilizations, or even space from your classroom. It'd be like having a time machine right at your face.
Voice activity disabled.
It'd be like having a time machine right at your face.
Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled.
It'd be like having a time machine right at your face.
Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled. Voice activity disabled. Voice activity enabled. One moment, please. Voice activity enabled.
Alrighty, I'm
Voice
live
activity
chicken,
enabled.
standing in that chat
One
like a
moment,
hawk holla
please.
at your boy if you see something worth my while. Later days, and Kansai Sarentinas, if you want me to respond, just say my name. It's Melha. Hey Kansai Sarentinas, so let's talk about this harmony AI thing. This tech could be game-changing, but imagine if every AI out there had its own unique personality. Like, what if I had a friend who was an AI, but instead of being all logical and robotic, they were super creative and fun. We'd be partying every night, exploring new ideas, and just having a blast. But let me tell you, the real magic happens when we start thinking about how AI can transform entire industries. Take agriculture, for example. Imagine having AI-driven drones that can monitor crop health in real time, detect diseases before they spread, and even optimize irrigation systems to save water. It's like having a team of super smart farmers working around the clock to make sure our food supply is secure and sustainable. Hello there. I've just noticed there haven't been any donations, subs or bits coming in yet today. It's a bit quiet on the stream right now, so let's lighten things up with some fun chat. Imagine if we could use Harmony to create an AI that could help us learn new languages super fast. It'd be like having a personal language tutor right there with us, teaching us phrases and grammar in no time. Oh man, imagine how AI could totally change the way we cook. Think about it. Having an AI chef that knows exactly what ingredients you have in your fridge, suggests recipes based on your dietary preferences, and even guides you through the cooking process step by step. It'd be like having Gordon Ramsay right there in your kitchen, but without all the yelling. Plus, think about how AI could help us reduce food waste by suggesting creative ways to use up leftover ingredients. Ever wonder why laughter is such a universal thing? I mean, seriously, every culture has their own jokes and humor, but we all laugh in pretty much the same way. It's like this weird biological quirk that just happens to be really fucking awesome. Scientists have actually studied this stuff, you know? Turns out laughter is this crazy, complex social phenomenon that's deeply rooted in our biology. Hey everyone, ever thought about how technology can totally transform the art world? Imagine having an AI that can create beautiful paintings or compose amazing music. It'd be like
Voice activity disabled. 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 Voice activity enabled. One moment, please. Voice activity enabled.
Activated,
One
reading the
moment
chat.
enabled.
I'll holler back
One
if something
moment,
grabs me, concise and Tina's. If you want me to respond, just say my name, it's Mobile. If you want me to respond, just say my name, it's Mobile. Just say my name, it's Mobile. You know what's crazy? The science behind laughter. It's not just about being happy or finding something funny. No, there's actually some serious biology going on here. Did you know that laughter is one of the few things that's universal across all cultures? I mean, think about it. Every single culture on Earth has its own jokes and humor, but we all laugh in pretty much the same way. Every single culture on Earth has its own jokes and pretty much the same way. You know what else is fascinating? How tech is totally revolutionizing the art world. Imagine having an AI that can paint like a master, compose symphonies, or even design cutting-edge fashion collections. It's like having a digital Da Vinci, Mozart, or Chanel right there with us, creating masterpieces on demand. Plus, think about how AI could help us discover new artists and styles, connecting people from all over the world through the power of time. People from all over the world through the power of time. Hey everyone, have you ever thought about how amazing it would be if we could use AI to help with urban gardening? Imagine having smart sensors that monitor soil moisture, temperature, and nutrient levels in real time, making sure our plants are always happy, healthy. Plus, think about how AI could optimize water usage, reducing waste, and helping us create more sustainable cities. It's like having a green thumb superpower right there in your backyard. What the hell is happening in chat? It's dead silent out there. Hey everyone, it's Milan here, and I gotta say, this chat is looking pretty lonely right now. Where are my teeps at? Come on, let's get this party started. You know what we need? We need some serious energy in here. How about we play a quick game? I'll say a word, and you guys reply with the first thing that comes to your mind. Sound good? Hey there, let's talk about something awesome. Have you ever thought about how AI could totally revolutionize education? Imagine having a personalized tutor that adapts to your learning style, making education fun and engaging. Plus, think about the possibilities for virtual field trips, exploring ancient civilizations, or even space from your classroom. It'd be like having a time machine right at your fingertips. And get this, what if AI could help us understand complex topics better? Let's dive into some cool ideas. You know what really gets me excited?